The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat's on his way.
Oh, man, look at him. The Dragon is always in great shape, Michael. I can't wait to see this one. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
On Dean Ambrose. The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
Look out!
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
The shoulder!
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Man, this Steamboat's so tough. Anyone else would have been pinned.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. If that can't defeat the Dragon, you can bet nothing will.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure four leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose. Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man.
Quick pin attempt here. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
At this point, he's got to be asking himself, what do I need to do to beat Ricky Steamboat? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is can his stamina stand the...
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Man, this Steamboat's so tough. Anyone else would have been pinned.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. If that can't defeat the Dragon, you can bet nothing will.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
Watch out.
Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
Look out! And here comes the Dragon. Oh, man.
Double chicken wing. The Fox is in the hen house.
No, that's the last place you want the Fox to be.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times. What's going to happen now?
Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful. When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose's in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you name them, and there's a really good chance they felt the force of the Dirty Deeds finishing move, courtesy of Dean.
He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Heads up!
Uh-oh, the diving crossbody.
Oh, they hit hard. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against
cover hit and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there, attacking him first might straighten him out.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
And the Dragon's firing back. Steamboat's ability to strike and switch gears in real time is legendary. You can actually feel the momentum shift.
In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as the Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of the Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
While viscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion. This could be all she wrote. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Suicide dive.
Oh, my God. Suicide dive.
Not today. Too fast.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, out of nowhere. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look out! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat softened up here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's good. And there are the ropes.
What a counter that was. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't expect to be in the match much longer.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Very impressive.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great...
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
He did it. What a huge win.
Hey, Michael, look over at the entrance.
What's this about?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume it means trouble for somebody.
The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
And approaching the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
This place is coming alive now.
Which one of these competitors were in a title match at the time of their choosing? We'll find out shortly, as we're just moments away from kicking this Money in the Bank ladder match off.
And from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And there's the bell.
It's on. The most thrilling type of match in WWE is underway. You better believe it's every man for himself when it comes to owning that briefcase.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures of the likes of Andre the Giant, Nature Boy Ric Flair. The list goes on for days. Imagine what it was like growing up in that household. So what do you think about Ultimate Warrior?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. You know, when you talk about The Rock growing up in the business, Cole, I go back a long way with him, too. When he was more like the Brahma calf.
Calf?
Yeah, I knew his dad and remember working with him in Memphis before we got the call to come to WWE. While his dad wasn't too big on the idea of him having a career in the ring, he knew The Rock wouldn't be denied. His family has been with him every step of the way.
Uh-oh. The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just think, King, all those great pictures from The Rock's family photo album, the home videos of him emulating the likes of Ric Flair, just as, if not more special. There you see The Rock's true love for this business as a boy, and you definitely see the beginnings of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Yeah, The Rock's personal life, to a degree, has always been part of his WWE career. If you look closely, during his matches, you can see his family sitting at ringside. I mean, you can also see the influences traced back to his grandfather and father when he was electrifying the crowd.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that.
Not today, too fast.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary.
The Rock turns it around.
And there's another smack.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And that was a costly misstep.
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Nicely executed.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. He's got him.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control.
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats.
Superman punch, no! Kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch. Oh, lights out.
What a shot. You could hear that from up. Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious. Wow, he's still down after that. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. When the music hits and you see Seth Rollins make his way through the crowd, all those in attendance stop what they're doing and follow his path to the ring. The fans and the superstars know that no matter where Seth Rollins' match is on the card, he's going to steal the show.
Well, you're absolutely right, Cole. Seth Rollins doesn't care when he's locking up with an opponent. He knows, the fans know, and the locker room knows that when that bell rings, it's on. And Rollins is in attack mode. How much more?
It's all academic from here.
How much damage did that?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Man.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. When this guy's on, look out. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, there's a lot to hit.
Oh, wow.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I can't tell you how many victims have sucked some air here. I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, no!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Whoa, when you get...
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Oh, the Ultimate Warrior's going absolutely berserk here. Look at those moves. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Oh, what?
Another shot with the ladder. And you can see welts forming from the impact.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore. The reversal from Ziggler. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Ziggler is pushing forward.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, my.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. I don't like the way that head shook.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight.
I gotta love it.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. What a tremendous victory.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Now, when you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And their opponents, the Rebel Jervis and the Rocker Richie, the Disciples of Darkness.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe Kalisto's amazing offense, but I don't think my words can do them justice. They really have to be seen to be believed.
As we watch Kalisto, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Got out of the way of that one. He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous.
Look out.
Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch in complete awe.
You do that a lot, and it's so easy to get caught up in his offense. It's seriously unlike anything we've ever seen before.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below!
Look out!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Making it look easy.
Not today. Too fast.
Ow! Ooh.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's trying to mangle his face here. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And there's the tag. He's inflicting some serious pain here. No love lost between these two. An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count. Oh, there it is.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe, becoming one of the most well-known international luchadors of all time.
Look out! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Amazing! You just can't keep Sin Cara down for the count. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache.
Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse at the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara has proved his worth against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Sheamus.
Yeah, those certainly were all worthy opponents. But I think my all-time favorite Sin Cara opponent was Sin Cara. That's right, Michael. Watching the two Sin Caras go at it at Hell in a Cell back in 2011 was amazing. Hard to follow, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it was amazing, though. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. Very nicely done.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, look at the emotion. He's got him hooked.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy
going for the cover. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salida del Sol can come out of nowhere. This may settle the score right here.
The repeated teardrop suplex. That's going to do it.
And that'll bring a tear to your eye.
He gets the tag. Makes the cover. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Back to the Salida del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. And before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salida del Sol.
Yeah, and look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
We've got everybody going at it now.
Oh, looking to...
There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding. That's got to hurt.
There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating. What an incredible splash. That could have broken a rib. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
Kalisto can't be enjoying this. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move. The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. And there's the count. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Watch it.
There's no recovering from that.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, look at this.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. The arm drag being used to good effect here.
Arm drag, one of my all-time favorite old-school moves.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at agility, strength, and precision all in one.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. What, will this be enough?
Hang on.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great move. He is just getting busted up.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. He's in full-on. Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
The The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
Not today, too fast.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Oh, man.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
Nice dodge there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Stay down. Stay down.
This could end it in a hurry. It's just a matter of time now.
What a finishing maneuver.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They got it. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Rebel Jervis and the Rocker Richie, the Disciples of Darkness.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your new Tag Team Champions.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett. And his opponent, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
Ryback just exudes cockiness each time he walks to the ring, King.
Well, he certainly is a little pompous, Cole, but I'm not going to be the one to tell him to tone it down.
I can tell you that these guys have been training long and hard for this particular Intercontinental Championship match.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Barrett with a reversal. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Quick thinking to avoid that chop.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback? The wrecking ball that is Ryback is cold and cunning and a force to be reckoned with. Ryback is a superstar who is not seeking approval or fan support, but the soul going for the... And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
How did Barrett have the wherewithal to escape that one? Oh, this kid is living his dream. Ryback has been fighting to make it into the WWE since he was 5 years old.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
King, going back to the point of Ryback not seeking approval or fan support, the wrecking ball has even less concern for his opponents. Ryback has demonstrated, at times happily, that he won't think twice about laying someone out to prove a point or just because. It's not rocket science. This is a man who simply wants to go through WWE's roster, and I don't know who can stop him. My God, his body's been through hell, and his going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Wow, how close was Barrett from getting pinned there?
Looking motivated now.
You know, I don't know if I agree with the fact that there is no one in WWE that can stop Ryback, but I do think any superstar who opposes Ryback better be prepared. Be prepared for an assault. Be prepared to be manhandled. And be prepared to be destroyed. Let's face it, he's a machine, a human wrecking machine.
Barrett is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Barrett showing us how to get it done. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
How did Barrett have the wherewithal to escape that one?
A trained bare-knuckled brawler. Bad news, Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
Oh, man, is he fired up. I'm getting tired just watching Ryback.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create the Barrett Barrage.
Wade has so many ways of mauling an opponent. You'd think he transported us from WWE into one of those bare-knuckle rings he ruled back in his native Britain. That's how awesome Barrett's power and mean streak are.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
2, 3.
Oh, this spell. Ryback scores with a tremendous move.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
So far, this match has been all Ryback.
3. Oh, and a terrific reversal. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said going for broke. All Ryback showed at the 2012 Survivor Series.
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Oh, resounding move by Ryback.
5.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
7.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Not today, too fast.
This could end it in a hurry, and Barrett nails it. Barrett into the cover.
2.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
I'm impressed here. Oh, my, Cole. Ryback almost decapitated his opponent. Decapitated. Oh, man, that's unreal.
He's setting it up.
To Barrett Barrett. Incredible counter.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
2. 3.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
4. 5.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
8.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? He's clawing his way back into this match.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Meet a clothesline. Ryback's going to end it right here.
Oh, the big guy is still hungry.
Oh, this isn't good.
The shell shock.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
Barrett with a reversal. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Oh, look at that. There's my friend.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Bad News Barrett.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico. He is the United States Champion, Ryan Vega. And his opponent, from Amarillo, Texas, Isaac Williams.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
Just thinking about the hell these competitors are about to put their bodies through makes me glad I retired.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is going to be great.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The damage has been done. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Going for the cover. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh!
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Got out of the way of that one. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do? Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle. He's in big trouble. Oh, out of nowhere.
Makes the cover. The United States Championship was first introduced to WWE fans in 2001 following the company's purchase of WCW. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Not today, too fast.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Scaling the turnbuckles.
Just look at the... No! He's in full-on attack mode now.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Are we going to see it?
Vader scores big.
Ouch. Whew, look out, Vader. There's no turning back now. Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
Oh, out of nowhere. He sees it. Whoa, whoa. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. There's no escaping this. Keeps it. What a win. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Ryan Vega.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you...
What? Is that?
It is! Mr. Money in the Bank, he's doing it, he's cashing in. The champion just came out of a grueling match.
Oh, man, listen to this arena. Michael, we might have a new champion.
It's electric here in the arena. The universe is on their feet. He waited for the perfect moment to cash in for his championship match, and now he's taking it.
We've been wondering where and when he would cash in that contract, but Michael, this is it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Crazy move by Seth Rollins. Tell us what you think about Mankind.
There's plenty of time for Mankind to turn the ring into a triage center. I'd be interested to see how this unfolds, but I don't see how anyone can have...
He did it! The winner and your new champion.
Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
The new champion.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Seth Rollins, Isaac Vader, Williams.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase.
Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
And so what's the story here for Sting?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Has the headlock. Work is being put in by Sting. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir. Before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country. Sting coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy.
King, you mentioned Sheamus growing up in Dublin, Ireland, and being a choir boy. He was a member of his church's choir for many years, which is something that is taken very seriously in his country. It's also interesting to point out that Sheamus's acting performances received critical acclaim back in Ireland as well, King.
Well, the way Sheamus started out here in WWE, I can't picture him being a choir boy. But I do know he enjoyed the acting roles and that he landed in movies and popular television shows back home.
Sheamus makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one. Oof, man.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now, because nothing will.
Nice dodge there.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Sheamus has given a beating and taken one here tonight. Whether you want to admit it or not, the Celtic Warrior's ability to fight is like no other and can keep him alive in any match.
Sheamus hit that one.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Sting's not going to go down that easy. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Sting with a great
offensive show.
And Sheamus reverses it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Are we going to see it? That's it. He's out. Now that's how you do it.
Listen, we all know Sheamus has not always been a fan favorite. But when he had a change of heart, WWE
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy.
Oh, man.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Oh, out of nowhere.
Hang on.
Oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?
When Sheamus became a fan favorite, he quickly became... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Sting's got the energy of a young buck. Man, it's like he's channeling the 1987 Stinger.
Sheamus dominating the early going.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
He's setting it up. Sting is in position. Sting scores with a tremendous move.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Sting is making his move. Sting was on a roll and didn't make good use of it.
That's it. He's done.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere. What a reversal.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And now it's Sting with momentum.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
6, 7.
Back in the ring now.
He can keep it in the ring. And he gets leveled.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, Sheamus has been hammered on here, and it's showing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole.
Heads up!
What a move. He threw caution to the win there.
No kidding. This guy's going all out.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. History has been made here tonight with the new champion.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.